I have to tell you, and I think I've told you this before.
And I appreciate it every time I hear it.
Okay, but I got started on Saturday Night Live, and that was one of my earliest writing gigs. And when I went for the interview, Lorne Michaels said, "Who's your favorite performer on Saturday Night Live?" And I said, "Kevin Nealon." And because I just really loved your dry style, your subtlety, your wit. And then I got to work with you, but I don't know how you got the gig in the first place. I don't know how you got Saturday Night Live.
Well, they asked me who my favorite writer was. And I said, a young man by the name of Conan O'Brien. You don't know him yet. You will.
And you hadn't even met me when you said that, yeah.
So what happened, Conan, was Dana Carvey, a friend of mine, got on Saturday Night Live that summer for that...
Yeah. So he was your friend. Dana was your friend, and he got on the show first.
That's right. Yes. You're a good listener. So what happened was, they were looking for one more cast member, and Dana recommended me. And I knew I would never get it because I was just a stand-up comic. I didn't do sketch work or anything or characters, and so they need one more guy. So they fly me in. I'm thinking it's going to just be me and maybe somebody else for that one part. I get on the plane. Everybody on the plane is going into audition for that one part. You know, even the pilot comes out of the cockpit. Hey, you think this is funny? I'm going to come out. And I get there, and I'm not nervous about it. But you know, it all started when Dana called me that summer from Lorne Michaels' house. He calls me. He goes, "Kev, guess where I am? I'm in the back bedroom of Lorne Michaels' house in Long Island. They're looking for one more cast member. And guess who's in the kitchen? Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd." I said, "You're kidding me." He goes, "No. Anyway, they need one more cast member. And I told them about you. I think they're going to want to see your tapes." I said, "Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase are in the kitchen?" He goes, "Yeah, I got to go. Somebody's coming." You know?
Yeah.
And so I sent my tapes and never thought I would get it. And then he calls me like 2 weeks later. "I'm in the back bedroom at Lorne Michaels' house again. Guess who's in the kitchen? It's Paul Simon and Chevy Chase." I said, "You're kidding me." "No. I think they like your tapes. I think they're going to fly you in for an audition." "Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd are in the kitchen now?" He goes, "Yeah." So, you know, I fly in and I do the audition. I didn't think I would get it. It was just a free trip to New York. I loved it. I go back to Los Angeles, and 3 weeks later, guess where I am? Lorne Michaels' kitchen.
And Goose Sweet.
Yeah. And I got a phone call. Guess where Dana was?
Where was Dana?
Back bedroom. He calls me up. He goes, "Guess who's in the kitchen?" I said, "I'm in the kitchen now."
What was your first sketch on Saturday Night Live?
It was Mr. Subliminal. It was
I love
really
Mr.
kind of,
Subliminal. Yeah. Did you audition with that? Is that
that was part of it. Part of it. I didn't know you liked that, Kiss Up. That's good. But yeah, so I was about ready to go on and do that, and it's kind of a tongue twister to do that. So here I am, ready to go on live TV, Saturday Night Live, and 4 seconds away, they're coming back from commercial, and Lorne Michaels puts his hand on my shoulder and he goes, "Are you sure this is what you want?"
He has a way of doing that.
Yeah.
He used to see me wandering the halls like at 4 o'clock in the morning. He'd say, "Still with the show?" Wasn't that a great clip? Subscribe to my YouTube channel for an endless supply of me. Ugh.